Today's chat is about sugar money. You might wonder what that means. Well, this is Bill Eschenbaugh Land Company, the Dirt Dog in Tampa, Florida. Several years ago, I was negotiating in a very hot market the sale of a site for apartments. And we narrowed it down to 5 bidders, and then we narrowed it down to 2 prospects. And finally, we got down to the one probably best prospect for it. And we had them come in and sit in a conference room across the aisle, across the hall from the owners of the property. And we'd back and forth, and I would go over and talk to the owners, go back to the buyer and propose different ideas to them and pricing. And finally, we agreed on a price, we agreed on terms, we agreed on deposits, and went back over to the sellers and they said, do you think there's anything left in this deal? Because this is going to cost us a lot of money. I hired a lawyer to go through a contract. It's going to be probably a 40-page contract, and this was a really hot market. Are you sure we're picking the right one? I said, well, let's ask for some sugar money. And they said, what is that? I said, it's something I just made up. It sweetens the deal. They said, what's that mean? So let's go over and ask them for $100,000 that they give to us today. It's non-refundable. It doesn't apply to anything. It simply sweetens the deal that we pick them versus the other 4 players. And so my clients laughed a little bit, said, sure, go for it. And I went across the hall. I proposed $100,000 in sugar money, and the buyer slammed the table and said, I'm not giving you more than $50,000 for sugar money. And I know it doesn't apply. I want this deal. We'll give you $50,000 today if this deal is ours. And this money is off the table at 5 o'clock. The deal's done if you don't do our deal. So I went back over to my clients. They said, how'd you do it? I said, well, we got you $50,000. Wow, never expected it. It was sugar money. It sweetened the deal. Keep that little arrow in your quiver if you can use it down the road. So from the Dirt Dog, hopefully you've heard of a new one here today. Go out and use your sugar money. Just give me proper credit for it. Call me if you use it. Call me if it works. Thanks.